Hello, this is Dr. Leanne Michelle from Coastal Carolina University. I'm going to talk about entrepreneurship during COVID-19 crisis. This is a Wall College Wire, a series of videos presented by faculty from the Wall College of Business at Coastal Carolina University about current business and economics topics. We're all familiar with what's happening right now. Companies are closing right and left. Many of these companies may not open after this crisis is over. Many of these companies cannot survive being closed for even a short period of time, especially during their peak seasons. Right now, we're seeing unemployment reaching record highs. Over 22 million people have filed for unemployment in just the last 4 weeks as I record this. These are record highs. Certainly we haven't seen numbers like this in a very long time. The highest rate of unemployment that we've ever seen in the United States was almost 25%, and that was in 1933 during the Great Depression. Right now, the prediction is that we will get to at least 15%, and some experts are even predicting that we might even get up to closer to 20% unemployment as we try to ride this crisis out. Right after 1933, when we reached that high, unemployment still remained above 14% until 1940. So that's a long time to have to ride out a high unemployment rate. So what do we do? What do we do during this time? How can we utilize our time better? How can we find jobs? How can we seek out employment? I go back to Stanford economist Paul Romer famously said, "A crisis is a terrible thing to waste." So let's not waste this crisis. Let's take this time to seek out opportunities maybe that we wouldn't have done otherwise. Let's look at some examples. Here, you might be able to find a new niche. Here we've seen a lot of companies have restructured how they do things so that they can provide things that are necessities right now, such as masks or personal protection equipment. Or other things that are necessary in today's society. They're redoing how they do business. Here's a company, Singer Equipment Company. This is actually a restaurant equipment company. They have decided to offer family care packages. In these care packages, you just buy one box, and it has many of the things that you will need during this crisis: toilet paper, paper towels, trash bags, dish detergent. So things that you might be looking for at the store, they will send you a box with a package. And here we see Joe's Crab Shack. Joe's Crab Shack is a very popular local restaurant down here in Myrtle Beach. They say Joe's knows groceries. And certainly they probably do, since they're in the restaurant business. They have to buy groceries on a regular basis and keep groceries there. But they don't usually sell groceries. But they've seen an opportunity to sell the groceries that they usually have on hand anyway. And they know that people are looking for groceries and may find it difficult to get to the store, or may find it difficult to find some of the things that they need. So Joe's now offers groceries, or limited groceries that you can buy directly from them. So find a new niche. Or do some things that you've never had time to do before. And here are some examples of what you might be able to find online. Lynda.com is a website where you can they have hundreds, if not thousands, of different courses that you can take in business, web development. Maybe you want to learn more about Photoshop. There's many courses that you can take. It's unlimited, and your first month is free. So you can take an unlimited number of courses. Maybe you've been wanting to learn a new language, or take a massive open online course. These are courses offered usually by top universities in the country, and by professors, often for free. Maybe you want to learn more about some medicine or chemistry, pretty much any topic that you can think of. You can probably find a course offered through the MOOC. Just Google MOOC. Coastal Carolina University offers online courses. So if you're thinking of pursuing your education or pursuing more of your education, now is a great time to find those courses online. Audible, you can go listen to a book. Skillshare is another site very similar to Lynda, except their courses focus on arts. So if maybe you wanted to learn how to paint or do some kind of other art that you're interested in, Photoshop, those kinds of courses are offered on Skillshare. So lots and lots of opportunities to pursue things that you've never done before. And remember that any of these that you do are going to add to your resume. So they're going to make you more marketable when you're ready to get back into the job market. Or go ahead and pursue a new idea. Maybe you have an idea that you've been thinking about for a long time. So go ahead and start your company. Start your own company. And maybe you're thinking right now, well, Dr. Michelle, it's a recession. It's very difficult to start my own company during a recession. Well, it's difficult to start your own company anytime. But yes, it's going to be even probably more difficult during a recession. But let's look at some of these companies. Take a look at these. These companies, and I could list many, many more, hundreds if not thousands more, that are very, very successful. They were started during a recession or a bear market. So all of these companies, they found an opportunity when the market was down that they pursued. And that's the trick. You have these opportunities in your head. You have found these opportunities. Now all you need to do is pursue them. So maybe you're thinking, but Dr. Michelle, I'm just a college student. Well, you are never just a college student. Take a look at these companies. All of these companies were started while the founder was in college, many of them right in their dorm room. So you could be the next Michael Dell. You could start the next Google or FedEx or Yahoo or Snapchat. All it takes is a little initiative. You've got perhaps, hopefully, a little bit of extra time right now. So go ahead and pursue these ideas that you have, because you probably have some really great ideas flowing around in your head. If you go here, here is a list of a bunch of resources. You can take a picture of this page if you'd like, but this page offers you a number of resources that will help you get started. And certainly the university, Coastal Carolina University, is available as well. But if you go to any of these sites, even right now, I know SCORE is offering courses that you can sign up for and take a live course online where you can actually interact with people and ask questions. Many of these sites have courses recorded where you can go on and learn how to market your organization, start your company, do anything that you need to do, learn more about finances. All of these opportunities are now available on these sites to help you get started, as well as they offer more information on how to navigate your way through this crisis from a business standpoint. So go ahead and do those things you've never had time for. Find a niche that needs to be filled. Start a new company. Why not? If you need help, we're here. And you have lots of opportunities to get started, lots of help to get started. So this has been Entrepreneurship during COVID-19 crisis, a Wall College Wire. I'm Dr. Leanne Michelle, and thank you again for listening.